Hey guys, before we start today's video, I'd just like to disclaim that the people that I mentioned in this video, don't go harassing them. I don't want to have a problem with Poncho. I don't want to have a problem with that reading teacher. So do not go and harass them because that is the type of stuff that will get me banned. So please do not go do that. But today we're going to be talking about the time when Poncho got striked by that reading teacher. And the evidence that I've reviewed suggests that he should not have had a strike. I don't think so. I'm not speaking to this as a fan, but as a person who looked at all the evidence and facts and stuff like that. I even looked at the diss track because someone re-uploaded it, thankfully. But we'll be taking a look at the Twitter and the YouTube videos about that soon, alright? Good. I'll see you in the videos. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the YouTube site. Again, I'm still not signed into the, my recommended. But yeah, we're going to take a look at all the evidence, and I think that if you had some sort of common sense after this video, I think that you'd agree that I'd be right in saying that he didn't deserve the strike. So let's watch this 12-minute video. So yeah, this was uploaded February 10th, 2021. Okay, so before we get started on this vegan teacher strike Poncho video, I'd just like to say he did a diss track, but the diss track was a joke, and I even watched it myself, and I don't see any harm done in it. He wasn't calling her any slurs or stuff, so I can definitely verify that it was a joke. And also, what the hell, YouTube? What the literal hell? Jesus Christ. She capitalized off the Black Lives Matter movement at one point. She was very rude to many people. She forces teenagers on TikTok and on YouTube. I freaking hate TikTok with a fiery passion. But she goes after teenagers, or like people who are like 40, 50 years younger than they are. So, I'm kind of ashamed of you, YouTube. I think you should probably be striking that reading teacher. I'd probably do it myself if I were you. And that is exactly what I'll be explaining and kind of giving the rundown of what happened recently with my channel. So pretty much as you don't know, if you were to strike on your channel, it's so you were unable to upload a post. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. I did take a look at the guideline strikes, and I'll tell you what happens. So, I haven't been striked before, thankfully. But the worst I've ever had is like a copyright claim, and even then I don't earn any money from the video, so I'm not in a partnership program, so I don't have an issue with that. If I wanted to get a play button, then yeah, damn well I'd be trying to mute all the stuff or cutting it out of the video. But so apparently the first guideline strike, as it says here, you can't upload for a week. So upload, post, or live stream for a week. If you get a second guideline strike, you cannot upload for 2 weeks. Or if you get claimed or struck a third time, your entire channel is just gone. They will terminate it. Or just a normal video on oh god, oh. My channel was still on all the platforms, and I was unable to, upload it. And you guys might be wondering what video content all of that bit. And you know that, my diss track was the reason for all of this bad. My diss track, you decided to take down my diss track off of YouTube. So, Nebby did your diss track strike on February 3rd, 2021. The charge May 4th. Nebby did your diss track today. Made a song about the vegan here. She's a vegan. Harassment and cyberbullying. Vegan teach, no, sorry, YouTube, I think that you should be more focused on, terminating that vegan teacher's YouTube channel. For God's sake, I'm trying to think of something to do to get stopped, because oh god. YouTube, please just terminate that vegan teacher's YouTube channel, please. I can already agree with you, Pancho, based on the evidence I've seen before recording this video. Well, if I were to get struck by YouTube for a week, best believe that I'd be preparing videos so that way I could at least upload all of them. Take all my videos for that week scheduled. Move all the extra videos a week up. I mean, it kind of screwed my entire day, so I had to, and it ruined my YouTube algorithm. But still, yeah, this is something I have addressed before. Even though the video hasn't even came out, it's not even coming out till like the Saturday because I forgot to record story mode, and I'm gonna have to do that like tomorrow or something. That's pretty much my day-to-day life. Yes, imagine you, person making this video, or me making this video. Imagine if I were like 200K, there's a video teacher diss track, and then I'm just struck down. That is the sound I made when I realized it's a week before I go back to school, and good lord. Nope. She pretty much made your entire career, man. Even though we started at the same time, and God, I'm heartbroken. Beauty teacher, I really hope that you pull views because my first video on you hasn't even been uploaded. It's not even coming out like the week after. Do you know what? I am in a band with my friends, and you know what? We haven't even practiced, which is just kind of sad. So best believe that I'm gonna have to do that at some point. But if we ever end up making a song, best believe I'll post it on here. Warning on 28th January 2021. R/Doctor Life cringe is toxic. What the? Jesus Christ. Honestly, YouTube, I'm kind of just ashamed that this is how you handle your community guideline stuff. And so that, I cannot believe that YouTube is literally having the power to screw over someone's livelihood. This is something I really want to do as a job, and it's kind of scaring me that I could literally boot it off the platform by the time this video comes out. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Here's your rate for individual. Okay, I don't think that positions of power is the best way to put it. I think that's like, talking about like Joe Biden and Susan Wojcicki and people like that. There's this track. Have you heard me and my friend when we're singing songs on the guitar? Best believe it's pretty fun actually. Vegan phobia. Vegan phobia is not a real thing, vegan teacher. If someone's not gonna nail it into your head, then I damn well will. Vegan phobia is not a real thing. I don't think it is that, for all I know. We'll do a video on that very soon, actually. Making fun of you. He stated several times, and I'm going to agree with him, not as a fan, not as a subscriber to his YouTube channel, but for common sense after seeing the evidence. You guys can go review the evidence all you like. I'll even like trying to copy the links and leave them in the description below. And I can guarantee you, if you went and reviewed all the evidence, I think that you'd agree with me. I'd say probably millions by this point, and Lord knows how well mine are doing compared to the others. I don't even know, and I won't ever know until like the first and second video come out. In this video, actually. Yeah, like I can understand like cracking jokes at a person, but I think he even called her Sultan in the diss track, and that's kind of harsh in itself. But honestly, I can't blame you, Poncho. I really can't. That's what I just said in the beginning of the video, Poncho. Well, in all fairness, this video was recorded like way before we started the commentary series, like many months before. I don't have any ill will towards the reading teacher. I really don't. But if she were to attack me personally on YouTube or TikTok, then best believe that I have something personal against her. That's what I've been doing. I would highly agree, Poncho. I've seen enough of your reading teacher videos to know exactly how this is gonna go. First, she's gonna break down crying, and then she's gonna, yeah, something like that is always gonna happen. Or when someone talks a bit about her being rude to Minecraft teenagers on YouTube and TikTok, Nancy's like, oh yeah, I definitely believe that this person should be shut down, canceled. Yep. Yeah, no lies are coming out of my mouth too, being teacher, and don't ever try and make it like that because best believe you do, I'll be taking you down. I agree. No one should ever be slandering someone's name, even if it were someone like Hitler or Lee Harvey Oswald for that sake. I wouldn't even slander his name, even though he was a really bad man. What the Okay, that's gonna have to be the next video. Also, does anyone remember when I did this video when I started this whole series thing? Yeah, I did say that. That's pretty harsh, Poncho. I have to agree. That's pretty harsh. But at the same time, it's not being rude or slandering her name. Good lord. Do you know, I could probably be throwing like some really bad stuff towards Poncho and that being teacher, but I just won't because I'm not that kind of guy and I never will be. What's the sad part about this is the reading teacher literally lives in the same country as I do. Thankfully, not in the same province, but thankfully, but still, I'm kind of worried that I'll just wake up and she'll be like, "Eat your vegetables, sonny boy." Yeah, best believe I'm gonna speed on the SWAT team. I think, yeah, I think I'd not be. I don't think I'd be focused on TikTok or YouTube. I think I would probably be. Actually, I probably would still be doing YouTube. I have stated on Twitter before that I would probably do YouTube until like 60, 70 years of age. Yeah, I could really care less what pig was slaughtered to make my morning bacon. But best believe, eating teacher, you should just come over to my house. You know, we're playing music. Sometimes we're playing music. We might even have a barbecue. It's a good time. You should really come over. And hopefully mine can be growing too, not because I'm bullying you. I'm not bullying you at all, being teacher. I am, if anything, I am mocking you for your actions, and I think that is completely deserved. And I think anyone would agree with me on that. Excuse me, who is using their critical thinking skills? If I ever see the person that has done that, I will shame them. Uh, yep, I believe that those sites are the links to viruses, and hence why I will not type one of them in. She went after Darman, looks like Gordon Ramsay as well. I said last week that was gonna be the week after video, which is this video. Kind of forgot about that, but I'll do that soon. Yeah, I hate to say it, reading teacher, but that's the way the internet has been. That's the way it's always going to be. There's nothing that you or I can really do about it. I agree, reading teacher. I honestly wish I could copyright. Actually, what I might just do is I might just start putting my channel videos under like copyright and stuff like that, so that way the reading teacher can't really strike me. I don't think. Okay, that's nice. So that was the first piece of evidence done. Now let's take a look at this one. So this is the large video with Pancho's in this, and it's like 10 minutes long as well. And then we're gonna be taking a look at these Twitter tweets and stuff like that, and hopefully me as well. Poncho, don't worry. If you ever need the Tattoo Games YouTube channel, just hit me on Discord or send me an email or just tweet me. And yeah, get into contact with me and I'll set you up with something. All right. Okay, thankfully, the peak of my online career wasn't getting copyright strikes. In fact, I think the best thing I can say that happened was that Minecraft ray tracing video issue thing got 75,000 views, and essentially just like catapulted me right into the YouTube algorithm, and then just YouTube just killed my videos over the next few months. Yep, I really love the YouTube algorithm. Oh, by the way, I think that this is like, yeah, wait, yeah, good morning, SCB. Yeah, this was like the same one that I used. Honestly, I'm starting to think it's not really YouTube's fault. It's really more like the teens or kids on YouTube that just can't handle a person being insulted, and they just have to go out of their way and make sure that YouTube changes their policies. Yeah, when I'm thinking of these, I don't. When I'm making these videos or thinking about making them, I don't plan to slam down someone's career. If anything, I don't encourage you guys to do it either because that is the stuff that will get me banned. And I really don't want you guys to harass them. Just let me just make the commentary stuff, and all this, and you guys just watch the videos. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I was asserting my dominance either. I was trying to assert my dominance over both of you guys because I was recording this video. But even then, I'm not harassing you. Yeah, I did notice that as well. Oh, for God's sake, there's no risk on my computer bite fence. Just shut up. But never mind. But yes, I don't leave my comments disabled. I just won't do that. That's kind of wrong. If that's kind of wrong, being a teacher. You're just trying to like be like, oh no, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right, and just disable comments so people can stop from talking about it. But the thing is, there's the ability to upload. So I don't really think that's gonna change anything. It might take a little bit more time to write a 5-second comment. Well, at least someone will still get their opinion. Thankfully. Yeah, the thing is, I have a job in real life, and I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. So best believe. But if my YouTube channel took off, I still wouldn't leave my boss. I would like help out as much as I can. But I'd also want to have like a couple hundred. I want to have at least a couple $1,000s to spare just in case. Yeah, that's probably why that none of my videos have done just as well since the Minecraft ray tracing video. Like at the very most, the latest video that did a couple thousand views was the Minecraft no Microsoft Flight Simulator video, and even then that got like a bunch of dislikes. So best believe that YouTube didn't throw me in their algorithm, so I'm now having to work twice as hard just to get back into it. Oh God, dear Lord, I really hope that the collab I'm working on comes back fast soon. Only visible to you due to community. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's really insane and stupid how YouTube can just like ruin somebody's livelihood. Good lord. I know that this was mentioned earlier, but think about how terrible that would be. Imagine like I'm gonna hope that the collab with the guy I'm doing it with goes well. I'm not gonna give you a name because I don't want you guys to go off and harass him until the actual video comes out, and even then I don't want you to harass him about it. So I assume that he posted because it's a cancelable record. Why wouldn't anyone post about it? So, and yeah, I'm really worried about doing this as a job because think about it. If I get 1,000 subscribers and I'm eligible to be monetized, I'm kind of worried for my own safety and stuff like that. Yeah, she has uploaded fireworks, but the thing is, they're on TikTok, and I think she knows and is just pissing people off because of it. Honestly, if TikTok were like a better site, they would have probably banned her. I know we discussed this in the last video, but I think that if YouTube knows that that meeting teacher is banned, they'd probably be like, "Oh, this social media platform banned her. Better do it too, just in case." Yeah, I think I'd do that if I were the owner of YouTube or Twitch or social media or just any kind of social media platform in general. Oh, but Ponzo can't pass him because he's a small YouTuber. Yeah, I see you, YouTuber. You're not fooling me.
description. This guy deserves all the love and support he can get right now, especially since he's not uploaded for a week. Like, that's so BS. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Wow.
So there is the video that is done, and now we will exit out of this. So this is what we're going to be taking a look. Oh, this is the first piece of evidence that we're going to take a look at. So from at Pancho'S born on February 3rd, 2021. Good morning at Team YouTube. Was just curious why I got a strike on a silly diss track. I made this on was quite literally for a joke. Now I'm unable to upload or post for a week just because of this mistake. I would love to have this fixed very soon. Best believe I'd be pissed off if this happened to me. I'd be very pissed off. In fact, I'd be calling everybody again. Did fix this. Now so imagine waking up and you see this on your YouTube channel. That'd be interior distraction. Yeah, so like falsely actions appealed. Best believe I'd be appealing. If Team YouTube doesn't do it, then damn well I'd do it. So let's do this now. YouTube community guidelines strikes. Pancho, we've reached a decision on your appeal. Hi Pancho, we have reviewed your appeal for the following content video that reading teacher diss track. We reviewed your content carefully and have confirmed that it violates our harassment threats. What? I'm sorry, how is it a threat? I watched the re-uploaded version, and even then, I don't think it was that bad, apart from him calling her a skeleton. I don't even think that's that bad of a joke, to be honest. I'm kind of terrified how YouTube can just make or break somebody's career. For all we know, this video could get uploaded by the time it releases. YouTube could just strike it down and give me a warning. Lord knows what's gonna happen. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go back to the channel. I'm just kind of pissed off at this whole situation, so I'll see you soon. There you go, guys. If you saw the video, I have to agree, I'm kind of pissed off. This is how YouTube handles its situations. It's just so bad in general. I cannot believe that this is, like, the place where most kids want to make a career on. I want to do this because I genuinely love making videos. And to think that there is a high possibility of me getting banned from there someday, that's terrifying to think about. It really is. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. It's like 2 in the morning. It's time for when I see the buzz like turn free. But I'll just see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.